Today on the Topping Show, the Boy Scouts are roasted in their first social media post since announcing that they will change the name as well as allow girls to join. The White House, quote-unquote, forgives more student loans. California may tax you 3 cents for every mile that you drive. A bill to prevent illegals from voting passes, but the bill was 262 to 143. Dupont may break into 3 separate publicly traded companies after 220 years. Bark Air debuts so you can fly your dog for about $6,000. And Microsoft has an outage that impacts Bing, Copilot, ChatGPT, as well as DuckDuckGo. All of that and much more on The Topping Show. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of The Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder at least twice a day. Guys, he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, you see, that's the joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, going over to the business part of the podcast, you have Dupont proposing to be broken up into 3 publicly traded companies after 220 years, which is quite a legacy to say the least. Basically, if you ever gone to a construction site or pretty much ever done business or worked at a company in manufacturing at all, you've probably seen their logo somewhere on the job site. Now, this was first brought to us thanks to CNN Business, and specifically, it looks like the exact writer is Samantha Delau. They note that, quote, a 220-year-old American corporate powerhouse is breaking up. So, I don't want to say typical CNN, but that's what's being proposed. The board of directors still needs to actually approve it. Granted, the board of directors, once these things are announced, more often than not, they're going to vote in favor of it. But, just a little asterisk or a little technicality for the moment. Now, they note that the company plans to spin off its electronics and water businesses into their yet-to-be-named companies in a transition that is tax-free to shareholders. DuPont said it expects to complete the breakup transactions within the next 18 to 24 months, and it is subject to final approval by DuPont's board of directors. The announcement will also include a shakeup in leadership. Effective June 1st, DuPont's chief financial officer, Lori Koch, will step into the CEO role. DuPont's current CEO, Ed Breen, will stay on as executive chairman. Koch will remain the new CEO, slim down DuPont once the spin-off companies are complete, according to the company. Now, this also isn't too surprising because we've seen kind of famously General Electric as well as Kellogg's break up in past 2023, which GE used to be a powerhouse, probably not really intended because they also made a lot of electrical equipment, but they literally made everything from the stove in your kitchen to nuclear warheads and miniguns. They had a pretty cool, diverse portfolio, but a lot of people would argue they lost focus, certain divisions started losing money, and separated to 3 or 4 core businesses to kind of remain that focus and spun everything off. It's a little sad these days because if you see GE, like appliance, kitchen appliance, it's just a licensing agreement. They don't actually manufacture it. It's mostly all the same company these days for a lot of those things to be manufactured. So it'll be interesting to see what the future is for the Dow Jones. I mean, I was about a little bit of faux pas there. I was about to say the Dow Jones, but yeah, it's DuPont. But let me know in the comments, have you ever even heard of the company name? Again, they're mostly known for their commercial business, and most folks on a day-to-day basis wouldn't know it. But let me know in the comments, as always. It'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.